We're not curing cancer here. I appreciate that. But hair loss is a very, very big deal to the patient. Let me tell you a story. I know the clock is ticking here. Let me tell you a story I only heard the other day. After 15 years in this space, it shocked me. A 30-year-old guy called me to discuss how distressed he was about his hair loss, and what he told me was incredibly powerful, and I think it's important that you all listen to what this guy had to say and how he felt. This guy, like many others I've counseled and spoken with over the years, was looking for a solution for his hair loss. He'd been everywhere, and he was imminently just about to have a surgery in Turkey via a turnkey operation he found on Instagram. Nothing new, okay? But then he explained to me his insecurities, and what he told me next was shocking. A few years prior to that, he'd had an operation on his ear, and in turn, become deaf from the procedure. And he had to live with a hearing aid. The traumatic experience by anybody's standards, I'm sure you'd all agree. But what he told me next was unbelievable. He'd confided in friends and family, and he'd mentioned how his hair loss affected him. And they said, well, hey, come on. Surely your hearing loss is much more severe. He said, no way. His hair loss was by far more severe to him. His hair defined him. He'd lost his way. He'd lost his identity. He said that his hair loss had consumed him. This resonated deeply with me. And take a second just to consider that. The trauma associated with losing your hearing and how that would affect your life. Imagine a person citing the loss and making it it's easier to deal with hearing loss than it is to hair loss. Is it vanity? Is it modern society? Self-esteem? Loss of self-worth? It's all those things rolled into one at exponential speed. It's a cocktail of mental and emotional factors combined. This just goes to show the impact hair loss can have on an individual.